Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is June 13, 2019. Here to give you all the news according to the charts. Going to talk about this article that came across Forbes about 2 days ago, talking about how Visa is entering the blockchain space and how it's going to give XRP a run of its money. As a matter of fact, we're going to give you an update on our prediction of what we expected the market in XRP to do since our last video on June 10, 2019. Thank you all for coming to our channel. Make sure you all continue to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell notification as well so you all become notified of when we upload this very easy to see and understand content, and as well as our price movement according to the price chart. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Article right here on the left side of my screen, y'all can see that Visa enters the $125 trillion global money transfer market with a new blockchain product. Everyone is trying to get their feet in the blockchain space, which is going to vie for competition for XRP. Going down a little bit further in this article, you can see right here that Visa is trying to enter this cross-border business-to-business transaction where banks can transfer money on behalf of other corporate clients that they have. Visa says is entering the $125 trillion market and using the distributed ledger technology blockchain software where transaction must be confirmed by multiple computers on a network to be considered final to make these payments faster, cheaper, and more transparent. Most cross-border payments are done through the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, or SWIFT, a Belgian organization started in 1973 that counts 11,000 financial institutions as its members. But its legacy system has inefficiencies. That's why SWIFT went ahead and created GPI right here. The Global Payments Initiative back in 2017, which processes the majority of payments within 24 hours. Remember that 24 hours in the mark for SWIFT to process those payments, because when we look at Visa, it'll tell you how fast they'll be able to process payments too. Here we are. 2017, SWIFT launched a new service, GPI, to speed the transactions and the transparency. With that product, nearly all transactions settle within 24 hours, says Harry Newman, the head of banking at SWIFT. So far, 3,500 banks have signed up and they move 300 billion a day over the service, roughly half of SWIFT total daily volume. Now, Visa is also making the transaction faster and more transparent with its B2B Connect product. Transactions settle quicker in 1 to 2 days. That's not even faster than GPI, the Global Payment Initiative that SWIFT has launched in 2017. So someone needs to tell Visa that their new product that's being used on the distributed ledger technology is still slower than what SWIFT is using. So what type of competition is that when you already are seeing a laggard in the new space? So why would they try to fool us into thinking that transactions is going to settle a lot quicker when we already know that there's something faster out there in the market? 1 to 2 days. Visa B2B Connect using distributed ledger technology because it provides more transparency and traceability than a typical state-of-the-art database. They use a Hyperledger Fabric blockchain software that was developed by IBM and Linux to build it. It took 2 years in order to complete the whole project. Now, the product isn't decentralized since the payments giant has complete control over this software. Obviously, that's what the banks like to hear and to see, is to have some centralized location to where they can continue to move their funds. Do you think this is bad news for Ripple XRP? When I go back to this other article, you can see right here that first came JP Morgan's JPM coin. Then you have Finality Platform, And now you have Visa that is trying to enter this space to compete with the banking financial institutions across the world. Those cross-border payments, definitely the global government is trying to create their own way, their own form of moving money across the country, across the world, a lot faster than using that old outdated SWIFT system. And Visa is trying to get a little piece of that action. Is that going to hurt Ripple in its course of trying to create a niche in this space? Let us know. All right. But now we're going to go ahead and look at the price chart in the market for XRP. Let's go ahead and stop this playback. Last time we did our video for XRP was June 10, 2019, of which we haven't changed our price target one bit. We were looking for the market in XRP to move to the downside. Now, we told you that we would TP the market at 38 cents if the market in XRP was to hit that particular area. It fell shy right here on the 11th of June. Let's see real quick. That would have been about a 4% profit in the market for us at the last time we went ahead and did our video on the 10th of June. Okay. Now, the question is, the last 3 days in the market for XRP, this coin hasn't made any substantial movement higher in price. Now, we are seeing strength here on the daily time frame, meaning that this coin is definitely trying to continue to see or inch its way higher. But each day that passes, that XRP is not able to break out of our price target area, less likely it is going to be moving to the upside. Okay. Right now, today would have been a positive day in the market to see XRP close towards the high of this bar. We got a couple more hours on this daily time frame, so anything can change from this recording all the way to the end of today's trading day. But right now, we are not seeing no interest coming into the market for XRP. That volume is still coming in quite light. I mean, the last 4 days we've seen a decent amount of volume, and today is definitely no comparison with the light volume. It's telling us that either there's no one interested in this coin moving to the upside, or we just don't have enough momentum to break this resistance area at 41 cents. So either way it go, that's not a positive thing to see. Okay. Real quick look at XRP on the 3-hour time frame. You can tell that this coin is definitely trying to move higher in price. But on these two 3-hour bars, let me go ahead and make this bigger. Okay, so on these two 3-hour bars right here, it took only 6 hours to move the market from 41 cents all the way back down towards 37 cents. 2 3-hour bars. Look at the remaining action. It took numerous bars just for us to come right back to where we started on the 9th of June. Numerous 3-hour bars. So this coin is struggling to continue to see higher prices and movement outside of our price target area. That's one reason why we are going to keep our price target ongoing in the market for XRP, because of this sluggishness that has been coming into the market for this coin, of it trying to inch its way higher in price. Resistance area is still right where we have it. Okay, so that's another reason why we're going to continue with our analysis in the market for XRP to continue to move lower, and that TP is still stands at 38 cents. Okay, so the market in XRP is still anticipated to continue to move to the downside. We haven't made a lot of movement since we did our last video. All right, we would take simulated profit at 38 cents, especially in the market. If we get a massive push to go down bar, that 36 cents is also going to be in play. Okay, XRP is not moving like many other altcoins in this space. I know that Cardano was seeing a pretty good movement to the upside the last couple of days, and you can tell that XRP still didn't even participate. Okay, so the analysis is still for XRP to come back into our profit area. We will TP this coin on simulated profits at 38 cents if the market comes down to touch that. And as well, the market is doing anything but this type of action, this type of trading in this space. Okay, so we're still anticipating the market in XRP to move to the downside. That is our analysis. because we're not seeing a lot of strength entering this coin as of yet. So give us your thoughts, give us your opinion. Do you think Ripple is causing this lack of interest in XRP? Maybe so. Check us out at our website, HueFinancial.com, in order to get more of this simple to see, simple to understand, and very accurate price predictions according to the price charts. HueFinancial.com is where we're at. We'd love to see you all come and visit us. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and I will see you later.